As far as your opponent, Adrien Broner has said a lot of things. You have played it kind of close to the vest here.
Yes, sir.
So how do you approach the fight tonight with him?
Well, you know what? There's power in stillness, you know. And so with that being said, I was quiet, but once I get in the ring, I'm going to let my hands do all the talking.
Remy boys ain't on the crew now. Chopper king and we call it Lou Game. Pay attention to how we move down. Fuck niggas, we screaming Zoo Game. Remy boys ain't on the crew now. Chopper king and we call it Lou Game.
All right, Clearviewmedia Sports. We're here with Showtime Shawn Porter. One of Akron's very own.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, bro?
I'm great, man. Blessed to be here, and just looking forward to getting over there to see everybody who's come to see me and spread the love. That's it, man.
All right. You obviously got a lot of fans here who support you back home.
I'm surprised, man. It's just very humbling and always surprising to see the kind of support that I have, and you know, this is a chance for me to give back and reach out and say hello and all that good stuff. So this is good for me.
All right. Back to boxing.
Yes, sir.
26, 6-1. I mean, 26, 1-1.
Yeah.
And we could debate about the one.
Hey, you can debate about it. It's over. I pushed it out of my mind and moved on. And, you know, awesome 5th round knockout since then. And then a majority decision against, you know, one of the bigger names in boxing right now. So everything's going well.
Yeah, you got the knockout over Bone.
Yeah.
And this recent fight here against Broner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, was the kid, was he running or I mean, what was it? I mean,
you know what? To be honest with you, you just said it. What was the kid? He's exactly that. You know, he didn't want to move up to the 147-pound division, so I cut a little bit more pounds, got down to 144. He wasn't expecting me to be able to do that, especially not the way I did it. It was very easy and very comfortable, and I think that shook him up. And then, you know, once we got in the ring, he's seen me since I was about 12 years old. He was about 8 or 9. He's seen everything I've done, every fighter I've fought in Cincinnati and abroad, you know, all around this country and then up into the pro ranks. So he's seen me for a long time. He knows that I could punch, and so he wanted to just try to move, hit me and move, and then when that wasn't working, it became hold, move, hold, you know. So, you know, we dealt with it, and we continue to deal with it.
All right. Yeah, let's talk. You talked about that a little bit in your post-fight interview. When you were talking to your dad, and telling him, you know, this is a kid that I want to slow down. So that was your strategy that night. I mean, because you were going, I mean, just head first, right into him. Yeah,
well, you know what, the strategy for that fight was just to use the jab to set up the body shots. It really wasn't about putting combinations together and, you know, staying there to be hit. You know, we knew he was quick and had a quick counter punch, you know. So we just wanted to establish the jab, establish that we could box him, and then also get to his body and slow him down, man. That was the game plan, and it worked for 12 rounds, man. It was awesome.
All right. Yeah, in that 12th round, the knockdown.
Let's move to it.
I like what you said in your interview that you learned something from it. Is there something that you want to tell young boxers, you know, any young professional athlete, you know, what it is to you know, basically have resilience, you know, bounce back?
Oh yeah, of course, man. You know, I have a saying. My saying is, you know, you can't be 100% of the time. But as long as you're striving to be as close to 100% as you can, you may be 99 or 98. But as long as you're striving to be at 100, you already better than the guy across the ring from you, or across the field from you, across the court from you. You know what I mean? So my advice to every young athlete out there is just to do your best all the time, not 3 or 4 days out the week, but it has to be a continuous process, because no one is 100%. But as long as you're continuing to try to be 100%, you'll be that much closer when it's game time, you know. And then it goes to what I said about my dad. That 12th round, I didn't do what he asked me to do, you know. So for 11 rounds, you know, it goes. He tells me this all the time. You can do something right 99 times, but it'd be that 100th time that you do it wrong and you come up short, you know. So even though we didn't come up short in this fight, it's a life lesson that no matter what, you gotta listen to your corner. You have to listen to my dad, what he's telling me both in and out of the ring, and just try to be as close to 100% as you can be.
So we're talking about practice.
Yes, sir, man. Practice. You know what? Practice. You know, everyone says practice makes perfect. You know, it's perfect practice. makes perfect. You know what I mean? There's a difference. People think that because they're practicing, it's gonna be a good day.
Right.
No.
Right.
If you're practicing hard enough, if you're practicing at being perfect, then it's gonna be a good day. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here first. Showtime, Shawn Porter.
Yes, sir.
Clearview Media.
Remember